Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I'm now dealing with 10th class progressions. In that, sum of n terms of AP. Derivation I am doing. Sum of n terms of AP. First, what are n terms of AP? N terms of AP. What you will write? It is nothing but A plus D, A plus 2D, so on. It will go up to a plus n minus 1 into d. These are n terms. Now, sum of n terms, Sn, is equal to a, first term, plus a plus d, second term, plus a plus 2d, third term, plus it goes on like that, plus a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us consider this as first equation. Here, let me put it in bracket so that we can differentiate. A first term, A plus D second term, A plus 2D third term. It goes on like that, and last term is A plus n minus 1 into D. Now, on reversing RHS, LHS we are keeping as it is, Sn. RHS I am reversing, means first I am writing this here, that is A plus n minus 1 into d, plus, means last term I wrote first, then before its term will be a plus n minus 2 into d. Before this term 2, n minus 2 you will be getting, this is second term, and third term before it a plus n minus 3 into d. It goes on like this with the last term. See, when this has become last term, I took it as first term. Now first term becomes last term, A. This is the second equation we'll take. What did I do? I took sum of n terms first I have written, and reversal order of RHS I have written. A plus n minus 1 into d, plus before this number will be definitely n minus 2 into d. Before that n minus 3 into d. It goes on like this, and the last one is A. Now we are going to add first equation with second equation. So if you add first with second, LHS Sn and Sn means 2Sn. 2 times of Sn is equal to C. First terms I am adding A plus n minus 1 into d. That means what I am getting? These two 2a plus n minus 1 into d. I am getting this. So when I add first terms, I am getting 2a plus n minus 1 into d. On adding first terms. Now I am adding second terms. Here I will write on adding so that it will be easy for you to understand. Second terms are what? Here second term is a plus d. Here second term is a plus 2d. Let me even put it in bracket so that it will be easy for you to identify which term is what. So this is second term, this is second term. That is a plus d plus a plus n minus 2 into d. See? A plus d plus a minus n minus 2 into d. So let me simplify it. If I simplify, a plus d plus a plus n minus, here the bracket should be n minus 2 into d. So here a I will take plus nd minus 2d. That means a and a, 2a plus, see d here minus 2d here, that means minus d, I am getting minus d plus nd. That means 2a plus, here if I take d as common, minus 1 plus n you will be getting. That means 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So even this I am getting 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the second one. This is the first term. Plus third terms. When I am adding third terms. What are the third terms? First, second, third. A plus 2d. A plus 2d plus here third term a plus this is first term, second term, third term. A plus n minus 3 into d. That means a and a 2a plus 2d plus nd minus 3d. Let me write it as 2a plus nd minus d. Why? Minus 3d plus 2d is minus d. That means 2a plus d common n minus 1. That means what you are getting? 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So even this 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the third term. Plus so on. Last term. Again, last term is same. That is a plus first term and last term. Both are same. A plus n minus 1 into d plus a. That is again you are getting its value 2a plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the last term. So, when you find out this, children, what are you understanding? LHS is 2 times of SN is equal to every time we are getting 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. How many times we write? This addition will be same. That means how many number of terms are there? That many times we are getting 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That means n times of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn. So what is Sn? 2 times of Sn. No, it is Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula for sum to n terms, children. Sum to n terms means n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. You should learn this formula, and there's a derivation sometimes if they ask, you should learn how to do it. It's a simple one, children. Once you listen to it, you will understand. Now, from this, I need to write a derivative also. What is the derivative of this formula? See, we know that sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. In this case, this can also be written as n by 2 into 2a. I will write it as a plus n minus 1 into d. If I bifurcate a like this whole thing is what? A plus n minus 1 into d is the last term. So this is nothing but n by 2 into a plus last term. L is last term. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus last term. This is one more derivation. This formula we use for the problems where last term is given in the IAP. And this formula we use if they have given only first, second, third terms and so on, if they say. So, any one of these can be used, children, according to the problem given to us. If they give last term, we use this. If they don't give last term, we use this. Okay? So, let me give you one more explanation here. Sum of n terms of AP derivation we are doing. N terms of AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, so on up to A plus n minus 1 into D. This you know. Now sum means what? You have to add. So A first term plus second term plus third term plus it goes on like that plus the last term. Now what did I do? On reversing RHS. Only RHS I am reversing. LHS I have taken as it is. So first I should write this last term here I have written. plus for the second term another term here before this term will be n minus 2 into d plus before that term is n minus 3 into d. I have taken here 3 terms, so I should write 3 terms here plus so on, and last term is this first term a. Now we need to add these two, first equation and second equation. When you add 2 times of Sn is equal to, if you add it here, you see a plus a is first term plus a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That I have written here. Now second term I am adding a plus d plus a plus n minus 1 into d. That is a plus d plus a plus nd minus 2d. That is 2a, a plus a is 2a, and d and minus 2d is minus d plus nd. That means 2a plus, in these two d is common, d into this d, it you have taken means here 1 you have to write, minus 1 because this is minus d, here I wrote plus, minus 1 plus n. That means 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So second one I have got 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Third term, again, third term, this is a plus 2d plus a plus n minus 3 into d. This is a plus a, 2a plus 2d plus nd minus 3. That means 2a plus nd I wrote here, 2d minus 3d is minus d. Either you do like this or like this. It's one and the same, children. Now in this 2a plus d is common, d into n minus 1 into d. So 2a plus n minus 1 into d you got. And the last one is same as the first one. What is that? A plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That means what? When you are adding these two, you are getting the same value. How many times you will be getting? As many number of terms we have taken. That number of terms we are considering it as n. So if you add it, 2 times of Sn is equal to n into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, n times of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We want Sn. This n2, if you send it here, multiplication becomes division. So n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula, children, which we use for sum of n terms of AP. And from this we have a derivation also. What is the derivative of it? Sum of n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. No? That means n by 2 into 2a can be written as a plus c. I have bifurcated this. Plus n minus 1 into d. This a plus n minus 1 into d is the last term which we have written. So n by 2 into a plus last term. This is one derivative, children. This we use for the problems whose last term is given in the sequence. If they don't give this last term, we use this formula. I hope I am clear, children. So please note it down. Sumto n terms of AP derivation. Now do this sums, children. It is find the sum of indicated number of terms. Indicated number of terms of the following AP. So they are saying that the given ones are in AP. Now you have to find the sum. First bit is 16, 11, 6, so on up to 23 terms. So here A is 16, D is 11 minus 16, that is minus 4, and N is 23. Write this. So we want sum to which number? 23 numbers is equal to how much? So first let us write the formula. Sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we want sum to 23 terms. In the place of n, 23. 23 by 2 into 2 into A is 16 plus N is 23 minus 1 into D is minus 5. Simple substitution, children. 23 by 2 into 16 twos are 32 plus 22 into minus 5. That is 23 by 2 into 32 plus into minus 5 twos are 10, 5 twos are 10, 1, 11. That means from 110, if you subtract 32, 8 here, 7 here. So this is minus. So minus 78. So 23 by 2 into minus 78. 2 ones are, 2 threes are, 2 nines are. That is 23 into minus 39. So how much it is? 39 into 23. 3 nines are 27, 3 threes are 9, 10, 11, 2 nines are 18, 3 twos are 6, 1, 7, so 7, 9, 8. 897. Therefore, sum to n terms is 897. This is the answer for this problem, children. So, let us go through it here. 16, 11, 6, so on up to 23 terms. Here A is 16, D is 11 minus 16, that is minus 5, N is 23. Sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. N is 23, sum to 23. 23 by 2 into 2 into A is 16 plus N is 23 minus 1 into D is minus 5. So, I have calculated, on the whole I have got S of n is 897. I hope this is a simple calculation, children. I hope you have followed. Please note it down. This is first bit of do this. Now, second bit, children. Minus 0.5 minus 1.0 minus 1.5, so on up to 10 terms. So they are asking up to 10 terms. 10 terms. So here A is minus 0.5, D is minus 1.0 minus of minus 0.5. That is minus 1 plus 0.5. Minus 1 plus minus 1 plus 0.5. So from minus 1, 0.5. So here 0. Again you are getting 0.5. That is minus 0.5 is a D and n is 10. So sum to n terms is a plus n by 2 into n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. That is, we want sum to 10 terms. 10 by 2 into 2 into A is minus 0.5 plus N is 10 minus 1 into D is how much? Minus 0.5. This means 2 ones are 2 fives are, I can write 5 into minus 1.0 plus 9 into minus 0.5. So this means 5 into minus 1 plus into minus 9 fives are 45 but point. That means 5 into minus 5.5 it is. 5 fives are 25, 5 fives are 25 to 27 minus 27.5 is the answer. So sum to 10 terms is minus 27.5 is the answer for this problem, children. So once again, let us see. The given problem is minus 0.5, minus 1, minus 1.5, so on up to 10 terms. So first A is 0.5. D, common difference, minus 1, minus of minus 0.5. Be careful with the signs, children. You have to keep a bracket here. That means minus 1, minus into minus plus 0.5. So from 1, if you subtract 0.5, you are getting 0.5. But 1 is having minus, so minus 0.5 is D. N, 10 terms, they said N is 10. So formula is Sn is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So sum of 10 terms is equal to 10 by 2 into 2 into A is 0. Minus 0.5 plus 10 minus 1. N is 10, 10 minus 1 into common difference minus 0.5. That means I have cancelled here 2 5s are 5 into 2 into 2 5s are 10. 10 means decimal is there before one digit. That is 0 will get cancelled. Minus 1 will get. 10 minus 1 is 9 into minus 0.5. That means 5 into this is minus 1 and this is plus into minus is minus. 9 5s are 45, but before one digit I have to keep a decimal, so 4.5. So 5 into minus 1 plus 4.5. It is nothing but integral part is 1 and 4. 4 and 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Because both of them are minus signs, I should keep minus, and for 5.5. So 5 into 5.5 is minus 27.5. This is sum to 10 terms is minus 27.5 is the answer, children. Please note it down. Now third bit, children. Third bit is minus 1, 1 by 4, 3 by 2, so on. This is also up to 10 terms they have given. So A is minus 1 and D you have to find out. That is 1 by 4 minus of minus 1. 1 by 4 plus 1. So take LCM 4. 1 plus 4, that is 5 by 4. D is 5 by 4 and N is 10. So let us go for the formula. Sn is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Here sum of 10 terms is equal to 10 by 2 into 2 into A. What is A? Minus 1. Plus N is 10 minus 1 into what is D? 5 by 4. Okay. This means 2 and the 2 5s are 5 into minus 2. The plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5 by 4. You cannot simplify it. So 5 into minus 2 plus 45 by 4. 9 5s are 45. That is 5 into LCM is 4 minus 8 plus 45. That is 5 into, from 45 if you subtract 8, 37. 37 plus 8, 45. So 37 by 4. That means this is equal to 5 into 37. So 5 7s are 35. 5 3s are 15. 3 18. 185 by 4. So sum to 10 terms is 185 by 4 is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. Listen. The given terms are minus 1, 1 by 4, 3 by 2, so on up to 10 terms. So A is minus 1. D is A2 minus A1, 1 by 4 minus of minus 1. So D is 1 by 4 minus into minus plus 1. So LCM 4 I have taken 1 plus 4, that is 5 by 4. N value is 10. So sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So sum to 10 terms is 10 by 2 into 2 into a value is minus 1 plus 10 minus 1. N is a 10. 10 minus 1 into 5 by 4. So 10 by 2 is 5 into minus 2. 10 minus 1 is a 9 into 5 by 4. That is 5 into minus 2 plus 9 5s are 45 by 4. That is 5 into LCM you have to take 4 minus 8 plus 45. That is 5 into 45 minus 8 is 37 by 4. So 5 7 are 35, 5 3 are 15, 3 18, 185 by 4 is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. With this, I am going to conclude my part today. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.